Hey there, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you all are doing very well. Okay, so we have the moon flipping out here first. I feel like your person's feeling soft towards you. Very soft, very contemplative. Three of Fire, Three of Wands. Maybe even contemplating the future with you, or just feeling like you guys are making some good progress. King of Earth, King of Pentacles for our middle card here. And we have the Three of Earth, Three of Pentacles. Interesting, we have 3 and 3. And whoa, Three of Water, Three of Cups. Okay. And with Five of Earth, Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So there might be a little bit of insecurity, unworthiness here underlying everything. Because there's a lot of unknown here with the moon coming out here first. But 333, this is like, that's amazing actually. So I feel like this is a very aligned connection right now, you guys. This person likes what you're starting to build together. They're feeling like you've started to put a foundation in place. Maybe you guys are considering to work together somehow, or this is a work connection with our King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles here. So you guys could be just friends right now as well, or you guys are willing to, or starting to just establish a friendship. This person might want to just like establish pure friendship first before totally progressing with this, before progressing more with the passion. So let's see. I'm going to get some oracle cards here. I'm feeling a lot of optimism, looking forward to the future. You might have gotten this person starting to dream again, like maybe they had some different future plans, or they didn't know. Maybe they didn't know what their future held. Like they didn't really have a big vision. They're kind of in like this, what's the word? Like a suspension kind of, like the hanging man. And they were going through this period of life where they had no idea what was next. And I feel like you came in and suddenly they're starting to plan and envision great things. So the King of Pentacles, that is a wonderful card to show up for someone in a relationship, because this means, you know, I feel like they really want to be there for you. They're starting to really deepen their commitment or their solidity to be in this relationship with you. Next Level Love is one of my favorite cards in this deck here. And oh my gosh, on the bottom of this deck as well, just like we had on the bottom of the other deck, Five of Pentacles, I feel unworthy of your love. So since they're not coming out as like the first and foremost card, I feel like this person has dealt with a lot of their unworthiness issues and they've healed a lot. I feel like this is a pretty well healed person. They're pretty well aligned with the 333 here. But again, you know, still some things that are still haunting them, like their past might be haunting them, but I'm feeling like they're willing to let go of their past and move forward. They want a new start. This is someone who will leave the past in the past, and they still believe in love. They believe maybe whatever their past was that didn't work out, that there is something greater and better, and they do envision that with you. So that is quite lovely, you guys. Okay, we just saw the zebra on the bottom of the deck, so it could mean like they see you as extremely unique, like one of a kind. And maybe a good balance of, you know, the dark and the light. And here is the camel. It's like fire. I also see this as a water card. So I feel like this person, maybe they feel like they've been lost in the desert for a while, and you're like this cool oasis to them now. And they feel like you're someone that they could share their heart with. Maybe they feel like they haven't been able to share any of their emotions with anyone, and I feel like they're getting ready to open up more and more to this. They're feeling safer with you. We also have this beautiful swan coming through, so maybe they feel like you're their mirror reflection, or they just find you extremely beautiful. This is a very, very beautiful divine energy to be coming through. One of my favorite cards, and more beauty coming through. This just split from the deck, the peacock. So maybe they even kind of look up to you, or just admire what you're doing for work. They could also feel very proud to be seen with you. And here is No Drama, number 43. Oh, that's such a cute card. So I feel like maybe they see you as kind of like a humble, like kind of quiet person. And I feel, and they could be I feel like they're a very straightforward, no drama person at all. Like I feel like not a drop of drama from this person. They will, another 3, friend in need. So this is someone who will like go all in for you, even just as a friend. Even if this person never, like if you guys aren't in like a regular romantic relationship right now, if they can never have that with you, this is someone who will stay your friend and they will just be there for you as your friend like forever. So that's to me, that's like true love. If someone will be your friend, stay your friend unconditionally, even if like they feel like they don't have a chance with you, that's true love. They just want to take care of you and see that you're happy. I don't even know if that no drama cards ever even come out of this deck. It's interesting. Oh, interesting. Speaking of alignment, this is a message deck, but this, you know, like, let's look, I'll get a message from them too. 1111, union will come. So this person feels very, very aligned with you. I feel like they are trying to figure out how to get closer with you. This could be a very blessed connection. We have I watch over you. Yeah, this is someone who's very protective, kind of like a fatherly, like a good fatherly energy. And you're better off without me. Oh my gosh, more insecurities coming through. So I feel like they're trying to figure out their place in their life. They're trying to figure out their value in your life, to see if they can actually provide something of value to you. You know, not just money, but, you know, maybe being a good friend, being a good support somehow. Because this is someone, there are a lot of Virgo energy here. Maybe even some like Scorpio or Pisces. Someone who's, I feel, been to emotional depths and they've dealt with them quite well. And so this is someone who it's really important for them to actually be helping someone and to be of service. It's extremely important to them. And we have stay optimistic about your love life. That's very interesting because 3 of fire, 3 of wands to me often speaks of optimism. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this person could also have, you know, a good amount of Sagittarius energy as well. So you've brought them optimism and hope for the future again, maybe after a dry spell in their love life or a dry spell with their friends or something like this. They're like looking forward to life again, taking action. This is like the 8 of wands. Seems like I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. So yeah, you have them ready to go in life again. So I feel that they very much are willing and ready to take action towards you. They're not letting their past be too much of a gravity or a weight here. But they also don't want to rush. But I feel this is very, very balanced, just like with this 1111 card union. To me, that just implies like perfect balance. So this person, I think they do strive for balance. They could even have a decent amount of like Taurus or Libra in their chart. You know, they're feeling very Venus ruled as well. So a very interesting mix here. All right, so let's get some more tarot cards. So what are their primary thoughts about you here? Pile 1. I bet you guys are liking this reading so far, huh? Okay, here's the 5 of Cups. I'm feeling some kind of distance here, some kind of separation with this 5 of Cups coming up because some kind of gap that needs to be bridged. Or they feel bad for you. Maybe they feel sorry about something in your life. Page of Pentacles. I'm getting more, though, they like aren't able to 100% step into this role of King of Pentacles for you right now. And they want it to be more for whatever reason. And here's the Knight of Wands. Okay, so some of them could be planning travel, planning adventures with you. They do feel bad that there's not more that they have to offer you at this time. Wow, yeah, the 10 of Pentacles is splitting here. So this is someone who would want to just be able to give you everything all at once. I feel like they're very motivated to do this. You've really lit a fire under them to do more. I feel like their thoughts have definitely gotten more optimistic lately. They might have been going through a dry spell, a depression type spell with the 5 of Cups here. And they're starting to feel better is what I'm getting. Here's the Ace of Pentacles. So they could be thinking maybe of some kind of gift they could give you or just how to offer you more. Maybe to offer you more time. You are my everything. This is someone who would totally go all out for you. Okay. What are their overall feelings for you, pile 1? Here's the World. So if you guys are from different cultures, different countries, just far apart, different backgrounds, I just feel like this person loves that about you. It fills them with fullness, and they feel like you're expanding their mind, their horizons, their life, their feelings, everything. their world just got bigger because of you stepping in, especially if this is a newer connection. And here's the Nine of Wands. So there still is caution and restraint being exercised here by them. But here's the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they're keeping a watchful eye on things because they look at all this completion and fulfillment they're feeling here. They see it as potential. And again, I feel like their past does haunt them with the Moon and the Five of Cups. So if they didn't have that past, I feel like they would be all systems go. Let's move straight ahead. And but if they have been wounded in the past, they're not giving up. You know, they're still like, I'm going to do this. But that is what causes them to hold back and not be maybe as excited as you know, pursuing you as much as you would think they would. So there's a lot of creative energy here. 3 to me makes me think of like a union as well, since a relationship, when you have two very aligned partners, it makes a beautiful, you know, third entity. The relationship is its own thing. So it's 3 instead of just 2. Okay, this one came out reversed. 4, if I asked you to stay, would you leave? This person could have serious abandonment issues, especially with the Five of Cups coming up in their mind. And here's the Devil. You make me want to do bad things. All right. Wow. Okay, this person could feel very, very tempted by you here. I feel like this is saying right now, you're making me want to act outside of rationality. You're making me want to just, like, you know, come forward towards you and just, you know, who cares about the consequences? This could be one of their major shadows, though, of abandonment issues. Maybe this is something that they actually dealt with. You know, someone decided to just leave them, maybe for no good reason. And they stayed. They're like always going to stay. They're like really, really loyal. It's a very loyal person. But I feel like maybe if they were with someone else, it's like that person didn't really deserve them. So it was almost kind of like the universe, divine doing them a favor by ushering that person out of their life to bring in a more fully committed partner in you know, someone who can match them at their level. Okay, their intentions towards you, pile 1. Here's Death. This person might want to, we have a lot of like Scorpio energy here. This person might be wanting to just be with you to the death. See you, see this through all the way to the death. So let's see what else comes up here. Here's the Page of Swords. But for a lot of you, they could still be in the process of ending something, or they could be ready for a massive change in their life, like a death to their old life, and to start a new one. But again, they're keeping that caution here. That's why we have just like the Page of Swords and the Nine of Wands, even the Page of Pentacles. They're not just going to give up everything, give away everything right now. They have to be careful. And here's the Seven of Swords. All right, so this means they're definitely not ready to open up and speak any big truth to you about their feelings, about maybe what they've been through in the past, what they're still trying to leave behind. So they might be wanting to just keep this all secret still. And here is the Sun. And the Ace of Cups. So, wow. All right. So for a lot of you, I feel like this is just speaking of keeping their feelings very hidden, like just how much they're feeling for you. I mean, the Ace of Cups and the Sun are very, and Two of Cups are very powerful, powerful energy. This could also be like their past relationship. They want nothing to talk about. They do not want to talk about it at all. But for most of you, this is just them hiding what they feel and maybe waiting until you say something, maybe waiting to hear more about your past, or maybe waiting on you to end something. And until then, they might be keeping their feelings hidden. All right, here's I need more balance. Yeah, I'm getting like they're waiting on you. They're like all for this. They want to make sure you are as well. Because they don't want to go all in and then find out you're just kind of in a gray area. All right, let's see here. So what are their main blocks in this connection with you? Here's Justice. So this could mean there's still like a relationship that needs to end, or something, maybe some kind of legal stuff that they need to go through. Just, and this is also about needing more balance. So maybe it's just an issue of trying to balance out like work, life, or get emotional balance or something. So balance is an issue for this person right now, and they could be kind of keeping their distance a bit, or just letting you come to some balance in your life. They just want everything to be like purely mutual between you two. So they're willing to work on that with you. All right, what do they most want you to know, pile one? Here's the Knight of Cups. So they want you to know that they do have feelings for you, and they definitely want to pursue you. They want to tell you how much they feel like pretty overwhelmed by this. Whoa, speaking of overwhelmed, your strength, that they're having to do a lot to hold back, to maybe, you know, it's almost like this person's kind of poetic and they just want to just tell you all these lovely, beautiful things about yourself, about you, but they hold themselves back for sure. It's very overpowering, your energy. And here's the High Priestess. So I'm getting like they admire your, I'm getting this is like your qualities. They admire your purity, maybe your devotion to truth, your just like how wise you are. Like they think you're very strong, very wise. And I think this is the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. I can't remember the exact name, so it's kind of funny. I feel like they're very like proud of you, proud to know you, proud to be with you. So you're like the exact kind of person that they would want to pursue for sure. All right, let's get you an advice card from this cool ocean deck. Pile one. There's still a lot of unknowns for this person and this connection with the moon. I feel for a lot of you that this is a new connection, so they just want to spend some time getting to know you, but they feel like very aligned. They feel like you two really match well. And here's number 43, setting up parameters. Assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. All right, so boundaries seem to be a pretty big theme in this reading here. So just make sure that this person meets all of you know, the really important things for you that you need in a relationship, that you need in your life. So make sure, I do feel like you guys do need to make sure you come to this from a logical place, just so like emotion doesn't lead this like 100%. But I'm feeling like so much balance in this pile. Like you guys are going to have this perfect balance of just logic and emotion, and it's going to lead to a very, very happy relationship. That's why we had the Union card come up, because I feel like there's not too much neediness here, but there's no lack of love either. Like I feel like this can be a very productive connection. Like you guys can create really good things for the world. Like it's something that will be a blessing to the world. All right, let's get some message cards from them. What did they say to you, pile one? Here is I'm coming. All right, that makes sense with the Knight of Wands, and then we had the Knight of Cups here for what they want you to know. Someone definitely on their way, someone who wants to advance things with you. And we had that like taking action card. What is it? Yeah, taking action. I'm haunted by us. This is interesting since we had like death and the moon showing up here. So maybe if this is a connection, like a resurrection of a connection that you guys already had, they could still be worried about the past. This could also just be they're haunted by like previous connections they've had, or even like this connection with you is making them stay up at night because they just keep thinking about it. They're haunted by it. They can't stop thinking. I want a new beginning. I'm ready. I dream of a second chance with you. And you drive me crazy. Here is you are my soulmate. All right, this person definitely recognizes you as like their other half, or at least someone that's very, very worthy of building something in this world with them. I'm ready to commit. This definitely is definitely a commitment type person, especially with the King of Pentacles showing up right in the middle here. And we have, two more here. I want to fix this. Yeah, this is a builder and a fixer type person. So I like this because they are someone who won't just give up if things get tough. Like they will go through the tough times with you and they will do their part to work on things. I can't let you go. Yeah, so for any of you, if this is some kind of breakup situation, you know, if there was an ending, you know, they're still wondering so much about you, still have their eye on you very much. But for more of you, this is a new potential love situation. Something where you guys are already, you know, in development of a relationship or just friends or something. The more you heal, the deeper my desire grows for you. I numb myself to escape reality and my feelings. And you are incredibly sexy. I can't stop imagining all the things I want to do to you. Wow, it's funny. This is this person's like darker side underneath, because we also have this, you make me want to do bad things. I do feel like this person is kind of business oriented, or just like all business, very serious, very like reserved, kind of modest, but they do have this like stronger streak of desire underneath. Let's get Lumiere's deck here. I want to show you my authentic self. And I'm still figuring it out. I feel overwhelmed. So yeah, they could be doing like a lot of calculating, like trying to figure out how to make this all work. I'm watching you from afar, keeping my eye on you. They want you to take the lead a little bit as well. Give them some cues or something. I run because I am just no good right now. I do check up on you to see what you're doing. And I don't like the attention others give to you. And I know I should be giving you more. I'm just frozen in fear. So there's a little bit of like jealousy or just fear of rejection here. And here is, I have too much passion building up for you. I'm going to explode. Yeah, we had like the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Wands coming through here. A lot of attraction and passion, excitement here for sure. Here's, I'm gathering courage to reach out to you, to take action towards you. A few more. Okay, I know you are my other half. Interesting, because we had, I know you are my soulmate. I constantly feel you running through my veins. Beautiful. This person definitely feels the physical connection with you. And my love for you is without bound. I do feel like this is someone who's very, very capable of really, truly loving you. So that's nice. Another nice reading. So thank you all so much for being here. Would love to have you subscribe if you're new and you like this reading.